Johannes, how you doing?
Hello, you go. Yeah, good. Thank you.
It's amazing what you did with this movie. I think that it's really shocking and really amused how everything happens. How do you stay on top of the game after so many years doing deaths and doing horror movies? And also because there's a lot of movies around and you don't want to repeat yourself or repeat others. How do you make it so fresh?
It's love. It really is. I absolutely love doing what I do, and like every moment of this movie is my love of Cujo, is my love of 80s horror of Stephen King, of John Carpenter, and it's wanting to, like, for me, the challenge of this, like the whole practicality of the creature work, etc. It's really technical but really fun challenge to try and make Ben come alive in a practical, you know, environment, and not using visual effects. Um, and yeah, so it's just that constant desire to learn new things, to push new things, and to always want to scare people. I just love scaring. It's so much fun.
It's so funny that you mentioned the 80s movie because one thing that really kept me going and going on the film was the score.
Yeah.
I think the election of the score is amazing. How that happened?
It I music to me is so important with the film, so I'm always it's something I'm just like super passionate about from the word go when designing anything. And then Adrian, the composer, and I had worked together on Strangers, and it was just like let's go. Let's Adrian is we're going full 80s synth.
Yeah.
No one is going to stop you. Just immerse yourself in that world. And it's really going back to Christine, Halloween, all those great scores.
Yeah, it remind me like it's Lady Night and Black and Dark Friday and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that I think that was amazing. I don't believe that there are things in movies that are just coincidence and things when obviously you wrote the script and you directed, but is Lucy a thing about the first woman in history that it's a reminiscence or something, or is just a coincidence there?
Yeah. Do you know what? It is a coincidence.
No,
Uh,
really?
but it has been, someone mentioned this before to me, and I was like, that's crazy. I had not put the connection together. So who knows? You never know what's in the ether, how things come to you, where it comes as a writer. But yeah.
Because all the time I was thinking that there's gonna be a sequel. There's gonna be a sequel. I
Yeah.
know that I'm not spoiling anything, but I did believe that that was a connection with something, and as Ben and as this primate and the girl.
Yeah.
So kudos for that, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I was talking with Troy and Joan about the Red Room scene.
Yes. Yes.
And I was compliment about that scene in particular, and I didn't know it has a name, so I wrote it. How challenging was that scene? Because I think it's so stressful, and I haven't seen a shocking death as that in a long time. And I
Yeah.
watch a lot of horror movies, so
It's great. Do you know what? It was a pleasure, that scene. Neither Miguel, who plays Ben, or Charlie, who plays Drew, had ever done anything before. They were both totally fresh actors, and that could have gone horribly wrong. But they had this. Miguel was just incredible as the chimp, and Charlie just has this energy that is incredible. His character could be so annoying, but yet when I watch it on the screen, people just, as soon as he comes in, they know they want to get in on, like, it's not that they don't want him to die or anything, but they he has a lovability, and he had this just that the way the interaction between the two of them just causes this anticipation that just draws on and on and on and on, and it just becomes like but yeah, it's great. I absolutely love the reaction that scene has on people. But actually, it was, I mean, it was complicated, but it weirdly there were more complicated things and harder things to film. It was a fun one to film.
Okay, so I have 3 minutes yet, but I think that I'm gonna burn my last question with this one. What's your favorite 5 movies of all time?
Fight movies.
5 movies.
Oh,
Five.
5 movies. Oh,
What's your top five?
top five: Platoon, Pet Cemetery, Christine, Exorcist 3, In the Mouth of Madness.
That's an amazing top five.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Well,
yeah, they're the movies I would take to and if I didn't mention Cujo, put Cujo in there. I would take them to a desert island, you know.